Yes, Nick, the recount is underway. It started at 5:30 this evening here at the Election Return Center at the Westin Resort in Tumon. But not all races are being counted. The big ticket being watched is the tight race for Guam's Attorney General seat. Former AG Douglas Moylan getting 77 more votes than incumbent Levin Camacho following the general election held earlier this month. We now wait to see if the recount will result in any changes for either candidates. Also being looked at are the senatorial candidates that ranked 15th and 16th, respectively. They are former Senators Jesse Lujan and Kelly Marsh Titano. We spoke with them both about the recount. Take a look.
I feel very confident that, with whatever outstanding ballots they are, I don't know exactly how many they are at this point outstanding, that the ranking will not change significantly. That would make a big change in the election. This is part of the democratic process, Nick, and the law, of course, that governs the Guam election calls for a recount if the vote is less than 2% that separates the candidates. So I'm glad that the GEC is following the law. I think the recount will be done. Of course, it'll be done by today, and the election will be certified by hopefully early tonight. And as I said, I feel confident with the results will not change the outcome.
After the election, it's always a time of reflection. And so one of the things, I guess maybe until one has run, one doesn't really fully understand when people say that they are humbled or they are so grateful. And that's the strongest emotion that I have, that what was it, almost 12,000, I mean, if you're really rounding up, but something like 11,600 and a few others found me on the ballot, believed in what I stood for. I mean, that really means a lot to me, and I'm really grateful that people saw potential in me. I think that, again, it will make it maybe a little closer, a little farther, but I'm not thinking that it will change the overall outcome.
Now, once the recount is done, election officials will look at the numbers before reconvening to certify all the results. When that happens, we will update you on KUAM.com. For now, I'm Daniel Perez. Back to you in the studio, Nick.